What is up, gamers? And today we're going to be talking about the update. Obviously, looking at it, it is April Fool's. It's April 1st, which is, in a lot of countries, April Fool's Day, where most games, like, they kind of play off and have these, like, fake balance patches. Epic 7 kind of made it very obvious compared to other games, but it's not just the fake April Fool's patch. You're going to see that this actually has some cool stuff in it. Nothing, like, too extreme that's changing the game, but some stuff you can actually do while we're waiting for the huge Origin update that is coming in about a week or so. So basically, you're gonna see that there's like nostalgia with the old, what's it called, Phantasma and stuff here. I literally tried to click this to play the video, but it's an image, I guess. And you're gonna see that there's gonna be currency that is gonna be changed to Phantasma, your Spirit Blooms, and Molagora Go and Molagora Gora, the very old Molagoras that used to count for 5 and like 10, I think, are back only for a couple days for April Fools. I can see that these are the old ones, and yeah, just April Fool's stuff, right? There's also like a special event where you can actually get some rewards and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but I want to talk about why this is good news. So first, let's actually look at what it is in game. So here is my game right here. If it's gonna load in, yeah, here we go. You can see if you go to the special event tab, you're gonna see that there's some events you can do. Actually, the first thing that you can do is go to Epic Classic, and if you click enter classic beta key and type in Epic Classic, which I did 11 hours ago, you will unlock all the features with the Phantasma and stuff like that in Molagora, and you'll also see that there's going to be a ton of these challenges you can do. Now you're gonna see that this returned Molagora Gora is actually, it used to be worth 25 Molagora. I don't know how it works. I have one in my mailbox, we'll check it out. You can see I actually have one owned. That's what you get for typing Epic Classic in the chat, so you really want to do that because you get this Molagora Gora. We'll see if it's actually going to give you that. But there's a lot of stuff here you can do. You can level up your Phantasma, promote the Phantasma as well from a long time ago. You get a ton of like runes and stuff like that and catalysts, which are cool. You can also do these challenges. Basically in Wyvern, what you want to do is, I think you just have to clear Wyvern with Angelica, or maybe it's like a side quest. Oh, so it looks like it's Wyvern Hunt Stage 1. So you're fighting as Wyvern against... Wait, are you fighting as Yeah, you're fighting as Wyvern. So actually, let me turn this off. I want to see what skills I have. It's so funny, you're fighting against Angelica, and this is like not really a standard team you'll fight against, besides like Angelica. But you can see here, you're like taking turns, you have like the iconic abilities, and obviously what you want to do is not focus the Angelica. You want to definitely focus like other characters here. Actually, I'm not too sure. I'm not going to play through it, but you can see like that's one of the things you can do. There's like a quest line, pretty interesting and pretty fun. You just get a ton of stuff. Definitely recommend doing it. It doesn't cost you any energy and you get it. But that is the event going on. Now let's actually see how this Molagora Gora actually works here. So I think I have one. And what is this? Oh, it turns into 3 Molagora, or one of these return Molagora Gora. Molagora Go. Jeez. So you can get 3 Molagora right away, or if I do this, what does it do? Oh. Okay. So it's basically 3 Molagora. So yeah, just free Molagora off the bat. And I wanted to kind of see like what the promotion thing is. I think you get Phantasma in your inventory, right? So if I go to dark and light and I separate by or list by low levels, I should be able to find some of the Phantasma. Yeah, so they're max level, so they'll show up like this. You have the Giga Phantasma right there. And then you also have the Terra Phantasma right here. And if you level them up, you can do the quests and stuff like that. So very interesting. This is the update that's coming out. Or that's not coming out. The April Fool's update that is currently in the game. And I think it's a good sign, which I mentioned at the start of the video, because we do have this Origin update coming out, which is basically their take on the 6th world of Epic 7. So Epic 7 is the 7th world, and that's why it's Epic 7. And now we're going to the 6th world, and they're kind of bringing back a lot of old school characters. Even in the balance patch that they just had, they're updating a lot of the old characters, and it looks like they're really trying to appeal the player base from a long time ago. And they even doubled down because in World Arena they're making RGB characters, non-ML characters stronger because they will just not have like the debuff that they used to have. So I think that they're trying to revert how the game was and try to make it more modern and at the same time. So I think it's a good sign. But you know, it's too early to say. Hopefully it keeps being this good. I think this update will change a lot of things. And hopefully with the new collab that is potentially coming out very soon, it'll be even better. But I'm very excited for these new characters, including ML Ross. And I think the April Fool's content was pretty funny. They just gave us free stuff and gave us some stuff to do while we wait. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this April Fool's event. Do you think it's just, you know, kind of a time filler event? You know, obviously it is, but do you think it's kind of like a waste of time? I think it's pretty cool and pretty fun. A blast to the past, if I can say so myself. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next video.